The mirror in the hallway of Elena's apartment didn't just reflect her face. It reflected a map of versions of herself she no longer recognized. At 22, womanhood felt like a performance, a series of sharp heels, curated silences, and the constant effort to be enough without being too much. She remembered standing in that same spot, adjusting a blazer for an interview. Convinced that being a woman was a puzzle to be solved. If she found the right pieces, she thought, the world would finally click into place. Then came the middle years, the ones no one warns you about. They weren't defined by a single aha moment, but by 1,000 small refusals. The refusal to apologize for taking up space in a boardroom. The refusal to feel guilty for choosing a quiet Saturday alone. The refusal to believe that her value was tied to the smoothness of her skin or the status of her relationships. One Tuesday, while standing in a grocery line, Elena realized she had stopped checking her reflection in the glass doors. She wasn't looking to see if her hair was perfect. She was looking at the way her feet felt solid on the ground. She realized that womanhood wasn't a destination or a trophy, it was a reclamation. Now at 38, Elena sat on her balcony with a cup of tea that had gone cold. Her friend Sarah sat across from her, venting about the pressure of being a perfect mother, a perfect partner, and a perfect professional. "I feel like I'm failing at all of them," Sarah whispered. Elena reached out and took her hand. "You're trying to live in a house built by people who don't know you," Elena said softly. "The secret they don't tell us is that you're allowed to tear it down and build something smaller. Something that actually fits." In that moment, Elena saw it. Womanhood wasn't about the grand sacrifices or the aesthetic milestones. It was the shared look between strangers when a child is crying on a plane. It was the fierce protection of one's own peace. It was the ability to be both the softest place to land and the hardest wall to break. Elena looked at her hands. They were starting to look like her mother's, capable, slightly lined, and steady. She used to fear that aging was a loss of womanhood, but she finally understood it was an accumulation of it. Every scar was a story of survival. Every laugh line was a receipt for joy. She wasn't a puzzle to be solved anymore. She was the architect, the builder, and the inhabitant. Womanhood is the art of becoming exactly who you are, even when the world asks you to be someone else.